Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as you're all probably aware, we have this creator over here that is currently undergoing one of the most insane, one of the most ridiculous, and one of the most absurd crash outs in gacha history. And what's clear from this moment moving forward is that Captain Cabinets basically has no allies anymore. All she has is a bunch of very, very, very loyal Twitch chatters that just happen to be the rejects of the gacha community. I'm talking about chatters that are cross-banned everywhere because their takes are so awful, their takes are so bad, and their takes are so ridiculous. And we've gotten DMs, we've gotten internal conversations on the public channels of her Discord, right? You could just join and take a look at them, right? And the realization that you'll have is that she is mentally cooked. She probably should be medicated or something like that, because moving forward, what you'll see, the realizations you'll come to, is the same as mine. She's crazy! So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's take a look at everything that's in store. We talked a lot about in that Tectone React what is so wrong with so many CCs nowadays where they're just on the side of Mr. Pokey. And so we're gonna have Miss Captain Calories over here, Miss Captain Refrigerator, right? Gorlock, as they do say, Smo from the Ornstein and Smo boss fight in Dark Souls, the Covetous Demon from Dark Souls 2, and Ornn from League of Legends, right? And instead of making items in that game, once she reaches a certain level, she makes false accusations. We've got the Discord of this amazing CC on the screen. And what I wanted to do was actually read out the types of conversations, the types of rumors that her and her Discord love spreading around. Insane title. Weaponizing someone's goodwill is crazy. So basically, these guys are going ahead and they're trying to talk a lot of shit about a recent thumbnail that I made of Mr. Pokey. This is the thumbnail of my live stream currently. Most would say, based off of Pokey's conduct and understanding the definition of the word terrorist, Mr. Pokey definitely fits the definition of a gacha terrorist. Let's see what the Discord thinks over here. This is just somebody bitching and moaning about how they should just, like, ignore me moving forward. Would have been awesome advice for them to take, like, 3 weeks ago. The funny thing is that Saint doesn't realize it's still that he became what he hated. I haven't changed at all. If anything, I've only improved as a person, improved in my argumentative abilities, and of course, improved my ability to handle things under duress. Because 15 of you dumb motherfuckers came at me and you all lost. So, afterwards now, I know what it's like to have to deal with 15 disabled children that happen to have YouTube channels and the ability to make videos. Very easy, if we're gonna be real with it. Mojo over here is like, I don't know how someone could get that deluded without actually going through something horrible. They're out here talking about how everyone else is still in the wrong. Everyone else is still in the wrong when everybody in the space is literally telling them, you need to back off, you need to get over this, and you're in the wrong. Nuts, right? Fucking nuts. Should show his YouTube thumbnail for it. And this is the thumbnail. This is where they start discussing it. It's like he is weaponizing Pokey's kindness. Oh wait, when have I heard that before? Yes, guys, I'm weaponizing the kindness of this creator over here. You're totally right. The creator that, when I told them I was getting accused of rape in their comment section, they responded with, gonna cry. I wonder where the grandstanding was from this community when that was going on. I wonder where the grandstanding and the moral high ground, where was that in this community when that was going on? What about Mr. Pokey's reply where he says, I am a victim? Man, they really developed a lot of virtue overnight, didn't they?
Yep. Saint doesn't give a fuck if he loses. He has an oiler paying his legal bills, so he has nothing on the line.
That is true, but this is the thing. Most people don't look at this case and think it's going to be a loss for me. That's kind of just the general gist of pretty much anyone who knows law and has made an opinion on the matter. I don't think that there's been a single person with, like, lawyer experience or law experience that is on the side of Pokey in this. Just saying. I haven't seen a single one. I don't know why people are so brainwashed by Tectone's take on the copyright strike. So now we just got open shit talk to any creator who is not on the side of Miss Captain Cabinet and Pokey. Why is it always projection each time, though? It's 10 for 10. Good golly gee, man. Good golly gee. Projection is a really ironic thing to say here, right? Especially considering the false accusations that have been hurled out by these parties. The fact that these parties have said that they're gonna fully commit and follow through with lawsuits. And, well, now they're going away with tails tucked behind their legs, like a good little dog. Relying on others' money can be fatal. You're saying this in a content creator's chat. A content creator who gets no views on their YouTube videos, so really donos on Twitch are the only way for them to live. So, bit of a self-own here, if we're frankly gonna be honest, right? Bit of a self-own with this one, right? Because when's the last time Captain Cabinets uploaded a YouTube video? Yeah, I don't think the YouTube channel's looking particularly too good when you decide, in your rage and hatred, to just completely abandon it and just not upload anything related to any game for 2 weeks and just make 2 videos on me in the past fucking 13 days. So, yeah, you know she's not making no fucking money from this YouTube. Because there's no videos being fucking published. That's a fact. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, guys, this one's so bad, it's so terrible. Yeah, this is the worst shit that's ever been made. Oh, wait. Wait. Right. Where was the moral high ground? Where was this virtue signaling before? Why are they starting only to virtue signal now that Pokey is now the subject of conversation? Oh, I see how it is, right? Oh, so now he is okay with such thumbnails. What a joke. I don't even know what this fucking retard, this fucking pseudo-intellectual is trying to say. This is the most retarded, this is like one of the most retarded sentences I've ever seen. It doesn't even make any fucking sense. Satan doesn't give a fuck if he loses. He has an oiler paying his legal fees, right? It's also why he was saying he'd make a legendary case out of me and other CCs during his raid. Bro is one of the most corrupted, fucked up minds. Miss Captain Cabinets, Miss Captain Klondike, Orn, Gragas, you literally accused me of committing federal crimes by saying the raid on my Discord was a psyop. And you proceed to promote doxing conversations of me in your Discord, where your response to hearing that they're discussing doxing me, your response was LOL and bro, LOL. But hey, yeah, I'm the one with the corrupted, fucked up mind. Absolutely. Yeah, you're the one that literally lets people talk about dark web doxing websites on your Discord when it's a CC you don't like. Insane. What do you mean it's Tectone and Sate that decide what words are okay and what words are too far? Yeah, I know how the grift works. Just still disappointed that people don't learn. And this is the killer response here. The coup de grace. I've just accepted that they're all a lost cause at this point. Everyone else is a lost cause. I am the one shining beacon of truth in this sea of deception. And that's why I wanted to record this. I saw this response, and I've realized, well, I've said it a lot. She's crazy! Someone said, bacon of truth? Oh. Anyways, I don't understand how people can be this gullible. The case is on Saint, not his oiler. The oiler can change idea in 1 to 2 years, while the case is still going. The oiler has already donated so much money. My head is still spinning looking at the transaction history. But they don't know that because they have no context and they're just saying a bunch of shit. That's the dumbest thing to do, going into court thinking someone else is going to finance it 1,100%. That's why it won't happen. Guys, they're saying they think fee supremacy gonna back out. That's what they're saying here. They're saying he's gonna back out. That's what they're implying. Oh, Saint doesn't have the funds or the balls for this. Saint don't got the money for this, and Feed is gonna back out. Bro, now they're just theory crafting like the fucking... Dude, this is like Doctor Strange looking through the 13 fucking million universes. What? I can wire in advance. Like, that's the fucking shit. Like, this guy is ready to fucking wire just all of it in advance. Just let it sit there until it's used in like a fucking trust fund, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. They don't understand, but they're like Doctor Strange looking through like the 13 fucking million universes, right? Where they finally beat Thanos, but there's no universe this time where Thanos gets beaten. You're fucked. You're cooked. It's over. Like I said, Infinity War is over and there is not going to be an endgame. Though I did say that 2 weeks ago, and I guess we actually have done the endgame. So, whatever, right? I guess that one didn't come to pass, but we'll just repeat the line again because it is over now. Careful, I think they're gonna say you went too far with that statement. Lost cause seems not a good word to use. You should try terrorist. My bad. Yo, at this point, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think she just... I don't think she plans on being a content creator anymore. I think she's probably planning on quitting within the next couple of, like, weeks and then just moving to, like, a regular job. I do think this is just kind of like, it's over. I think it's just over after this. It's time to get a real job because right now, content creation is not a real job for you. They didn't go for the head. Ironically, Pokey went for the head. but he missed. By trying to strike down my channel with 3 strikes at once, but he missed. So he took my advice. He did go for the head, but he missed. She can't get hired at McDonald's? Yeah, I see why. She's just eating the merchandise. Anyways, yeah, if I was Saint, I'd be asking for like 500K before it even starts so he can't change his mind. It's crazy that Feet Lover or Feet Supremacy already said that they would do that if necessary. So it's like, look at how they, like, these guys are just, bro. They are terrorists. This is a joke. I repeat, a joke. Yeah, no, yeah, hey, okay. Awesome joke to make considering your current circumstances. Awesome joke to make. You're super funny. Yeah, I see why you have 200 CCV. Timeout. Okay, pause. All right, I think it was Fox Soul who said they'd be putting disclaimers. Okay, yeah, I don't even know what they're doing anymore. Oh, okay, all right. So now they're posting the title of my Twitch stream where I said I don't negotiate with terrorists. Combined with this thumbnail, that's a pretty fair thing. I think that's a pretty fair title for my Twitch stream. I'm gonna be so for real with you. Yeah, it looks pretty solid to me. I think it's a good combo. Yeah, that's just what good content creation looks like. Maybe you guys can take fucking notes so your channels don't fucking end up like this. Oh, man. Oh, boy. This is all so fucking gross, man. This is the same Maple who was asking why they can't talk about doxing other creators in this server. We have the actually, let me just fucking bring it up. God forbid people have an open discussion as I'm talking about a doxing for, as I'm talking about how you shouldn't be talking about doxing other CCs in a content creator's Discord. God forbid people have an open discussion. Sorry, guys, we can't talk about anything Satan doesn't approve of. You're talking about doxing other creators. This is one of Cap's mods. This is her community, bro. And now they're out here grandstanding about how gross this thumbnail is, as you're actively talking about doxing other CCs. Sorry, I just got stun locked here at the retardation. I just got stun locked here as a result of the retardation. And this is actually like the start, right? This is actually the first image in this compilation over here. But as you can see, guys, this is sort of like an internal look. This is sort of like an internal view of what it looks like in the Discord of somebody with Saint derangement syndrome. And I guess there's more. In my ideal world, people like Cap could afford to just ignore Saint saying whatever he wants. Just don't engage with him anymore. Okay, let's do the Mr. Pokey tactic. Don't engage, then crash out, then just crash out even more, and then start copyright striking, then say you're gonna sue, and then don't sue, and then okay, whatever, right? Sure, let's start off with step number 1 over here. Don't engage, right? Ignore him and make him invisible to you. That doesn't really work when I'm the one that blocked her first. That doesn't really make sense when I'm the one that blocked her first, and I blocked her on like day 2 of the drama. And we're now on day like fucking 15. Wait, I just realized we could make a meme where instead of the elephant in the room, we just put Cap and then say address me. Why has nobody made that yet? I said I was gonna dab. I'm fucking... Sorry, that one's good. That one is good. That one is really good. How happy are you for having the best gacha community? I love how there were people saying that's still too far, bro. Bro, she said I committed federal crimes against my Discord, bro. Bro, she legit said I committed federal crimes against my own Discord for views. She literally said that, bro. That I distributed fucking all that shit for views. Yeah, you're right. Nah, Nakwal, you're right. There's a reason why he has a VIP, guys. Sometimes he's got that small nugget of wisdom. One ray of truth in the sea of bullshit. Sorry, where were we? / ignore him and make him invisible to you. But sadly, there was so much overlap on initial communities that there was no invisibility possible. And Cap, while I appreciate her, has her own brand of stubborn, and there was a little chance that she would let herself be walked over without responding to what was said, which, when you look at Saint's history, would never have gone well. I feel like there was a way shorter way to write that. Cap is super stubborn and retarded, and she caused this entire situation to occur because she's super stubborn and retarded. Yeah, I think that's a better way to summarize it. Hope you guys like that explanation. Oh, now we got Chinom over here, one of my banned chatters. So my theory on Cap's chat has always been, it's just filled with the rejects of the gacha society, where they get banned in my chat because they're a fucking freak. And there's a reason why I banned them, because they're a fucking freak. And so this guy is confirmed a fucking freak. Probably is. Even if she ignores him, he keeps spreading misinfo and weaponizing his audience against her. I hate this comparison, but it's too accurate. Saint is like Russia. He'll keep stepping on your toes, and if you keep ignoring him, he'll just keep pushing for more. He won't stop until you set a hard line and actually bite back when he crosses it. What does world how does this guy manage to try to bring world politics into this and then make it make no fucking sense? This is what Skull CJ's doing. Stepping on my toes, and if you keep ignoring him, you just keep pushing, which is literally what happened when this guy increasingly elevated the harassment he was levying against me until eventually he put me on top of Jelaine Maxwell in a photo. He put my face over hers. How are we even typing this, understanding that this is... How are you calling me Russia when this is literally the track record of this guy, where he goes from regular looking thumbnails like these ones? No issues. No issues at all with these, right? Then he starts saying he gapped my holes while saying it hurts to walk, which is basically, again, implying he sodomized me forcibly. That's why people call him a grapist, by the way. It's because of this thumbnail. I don't know how he doesn't understand how people will assume that he's approving of fucking crimes with thumbnails like this. It's kind of fucking obvious, right? Then he goes ahead, calls me a cum dumpster, then puts my face on top of Jelaine Maxwell. Sorry, this is just unrelated. And now they're saying I'm the guy that's Russia. This is why do you think these chatters are banned? Do you hear what I said? Why do you think these chatters are banned? Do you think I banned them for a good reason when this is the type of shit that they type? Except he doesn't stop if you bite back, and he'll call... When have I called anyone a Nazi? I'm just wondering. When have I called anyone a Nazi? Proof? But then again, it's the Captain Cabinet's Discord, right? You get to just say that other CCs are Russia and that they're calling other people Nazis. Alias 202. Oh, the chatter that was saying that he hates... The chatter that was in Zome's Discord that was saying that he hates Jewish people. Okay, I guess I called that guy a neo-Nazi because, like, well, I don't know how else I'm supposed to read that statement. Yeah, I guess I did it once then, but you guys, like, as you can see, this is the reason for why Captain Cabinets is in the condition that she's in. This is why Captain Cabinets is having so much backlash, so much flack, so many things against her at this moment in time, because she's simply just not able to swallow her pride, realize that she's raised the most deranged and disgusting community in the space, and just will continually think until the end of time that she's been right the whole time, and that everyone else is just wrong, and that other people are just the worst people ever. And she's allowed herself to basically cultivate one of the most disgusting communities on the platform that is just filled with cross-banned chatters that are banned in mine, banned in many other CCs, because they are miserable, disgusting people that just want to cause trouble. And that's what she's decided is worth growing her CCV. Because just look at this shit, right? You see what's going on. She decided that she wanted to brag about her views, bro. She made a YouTube post bragging about her fucking views, bro. Talking about how amazing it is, right? W for the... Oh, W is growing off. Oh, payoff. Thank you, everybody. Ooh, I love this. I never did this for views. I feel free and secure in knowing people are with me. I feel free and secure knowing people are with me. And then you just say, I've accepted they're all a lost cause. What the fuck? You are just so delusional. It's insane. And now it's time, because the music has stopped. Because I just took one little look at your Twitch tracker over here, Gorlock. And I hope you're ready to dance with no music at all. Probably be good for you though. What is the... I think you can replace it with just her. I think you could just replace it with, like, not, like, her face on an elephant, but, like, her. Yeah, that's low effort, bro. Like, the goal is to put her, not her face on an elephant. That was, you got the fucking request wrong. What the fuck, man? That just looked bad. That just looked terrible. Anyways, our community will be working on that one, because obviously, when this is the same creator that accused us of committing federal crimes against our own Discord for views, that video will be linked in the description. I don't think I can really care too much anymore, can I? About offending people's feelings in such a minor manner. Well, I guess she'll ban people that call her Gorlock, but she won't ban people that are talking about doxing other creators. So, like, if you call her Smo, or, like, Ord or Gragas, you're banned. But, like, if you talk about doxing other creators, you're good? I'm sorry, bro. I'm just shocked. I didn't know somebody could be like this. I had no idea somebody could be like this. This is not a normal reaction, right? This doesn't make much sense. I don't even think, like, Frogan would do this. Like, can you think of any other streamer that would do this? Any streamer that would do this. This is just unique, right? This is otherworldly. I'm mind blown, bro. Saint has 100% called Cap a Nazi. proof? They just say stuff. If you guys see anyone who's a regular in my chat and his, let me know. All right, Roach, goodbye. And Nando, y'all are fucked. Hey, I guess it's over, boys. Yo, she getting everybody out here. She getting everyone. But hey, right? And remember, me asking for Killjoy to be banned was too much, right? Oh, me asking for Mayes Moo to be banned was too much. But hey, you call her Gorlock, she gonna go Gorlock mode on you, bro. Oh no, you call her Gorlock, she gonna destroy you. My bad, here's version 2. Oh, I was gonna say, you could just get a real photo of her as well. She got plenty of those.
Fill out the rest of the room.
Fill out the rest of the room.
What the hell?
You can see what I guess we found out what's bannable in Cap's Discord. Hey, yo, talking about doxing other creators is okay, but calling her Gorlock crosses the line. Hey, I guess that's good information for anyone to know if they're trying to join her community. Let me know what you thought about this one. Peace out.
Fill out the rest of the room.
We ran out of time for this video.